art of destiny, or fate of one's body. The last of 8 lessons. How shall one be approved? Well, this and that too is quite simple, really, which is probably why coming to grips with it precipitates so much difficulty, ignorance, and hate, simply because, for whatever stupid reason, one is fearful of acknowledging, admitting, let alone grasping the truth. Now, why the hell is that that's so hard to do, huh? There's simply no rational explanation to validate any of that bullcrap. For those who minimize and ignore, or search for and seek meaning and understanding through the unraveling of dearly beloved Mother Nature's mysteries, trying to piece together the puzzle of manifestations for some hidden key of life within its terrestrial plane's confines, or in studying the enigmatic activities of enigmas abounding, collectively known as human entities, is precisely what fosters troubling and or troubled thoughts, which opens itself up to the specter of speculation. No thanks to some irrational emotion, stealing precedence, until empathy and even the sureness of self is all but lacking or forsaken. Anyway, I digress. But don't we all now and then? Instead, one should practice listening and learning to trust that tranquil and soft, still voice inside of, you know who? You, of course, you. Mind you, it ain't just about silence either. Rather, it's about participating in life, not checking out. And these are not just idle notions or words to be pranced around nor thrown about indiscriminately. Nay, for words, they do indeed carry meaning. They can wield great might, especially when made manifest as part of one's life, in conversation, in communion, in constructive thoughts, acts, and behaviors. Ironically, through those with whom one meets on a daily and cyclically occurring basis is how awareness, and hence growth and development, happen most organically. Like clockwork, even when perceived as late, you're always on time and in the right place, cosmologically speaking. Remember, one's corporeal body is but a channel, a terminal, yea, an earthly vessel, through and by which our souls may display, demonstrate, present, and produce attributes of the spirit of truth for the sake of growth and development. In any one of a myriad of physical planes, when one is in one of these material places or states of being, one is wholly subject to the conditions, impositions, and pitfalls which work upon one's very weaknesses, not necessarily one's strengths. You see, for they are already strong, while the rest is what needs attention. And these aspects may be processed through one's associations, the environment, and or one's ancestral influences. And yet, one also comes to find there is an innate awareness during such experiences, in that creation has presented a ways and means of transitioning, transmuting, and or transforming those things which otherwise so easily beset and get the best of us. If one just realize they must nevertheless deal with it, albeit in all sincerity, for there to manifest better results or outcomes than any other way possible. After all, one's thoughts, acts, and deeds are not compulsory. Rather, they are voluntary choices everybody is entrusted to make, as in a universally recognized honor system, if you will. So get to know the truth with veracity. For even though that which is both above and below may someday pass away, the words shall always steadfastly remain, lying in wait, dormant until thought of again. Then do not allow nor permit the worries and woes of or the world to hamper or hinder you, whether chaotic or deceitful or full of pomp and circumstance, from applying and employing those particular laws of dearly beloved Mother Nature with one's fellow beings in order to become and or maintain awareness of the oneness of creation's presence. And it's oh so true. Wherever one goes, offenses will crop up, as they too also must come and go. However, be forewarned and prepared. Again, woe unto them who make such tomfoolery come to pass. Therefore, be not idle, nor indifferent to that which one otherwise knows to be right. May thy activities be affirming, constructive, productive, and above all, loving without concealment or shame. Abhor and avoid that which is bad, and likewise keep close to and uphold that which is rad. As one has experienced, heard of, and or seen, both in terms of the influence of fire and ice, turmoil, disease, distress and duress, including any and all wonderments or awestruck moments of one's life, not to mention those same powers manifesting within nature itself. Know that our greatest strengths can be found lurking in one's weaknesses. For no matter what phase or stage of living one finds himself in, the experience is merely for us to be as channels of blessings unto others, with each and every application of same, thus giving assistance and further understanding to others here and there too. Remember, creation is always with you, while the destiny or fate of one's body lies solely with us as well.